So tell me more about the, you've got a magazine that you've been working with, is that right?
Yeah, well, actually, one of the episodes is a gentleman that owns a magazine called Beverly Hills Lifestyle Magazine.
Okay.
And he's in season 4 as well, too. He happens to be a client of mine as well, too. But I am the men's lifestyle editor for this magazine. It's a quarterly magazine that's distributed primarily in Beverly Hills, but actually worldwide, actually, because it's a very beautiful magazine. It's very large and the quality is fantastic. So my next article, actually the article is out already for the spring season, is about the new Bentley Flying Spur. So I got to go to the Bentley showroom and take a look at it and feel it and get to get the experience of it. And they've just launched it here in California, and they have tons of orders. And it was really kind of interesting to learn from them and then write about it, about how they can customize the car and so forth. There's so many options that people have in this car.
So it's called a Bentley Spur?
Flying Spur.
Flying Spur.
Yeah, it's their fastest production car that they will have made to date. 4-door, I should say, sedan. And it's really stunning. So that's what I wrote for about for the magazine this lately. And it's a wonderful magazine. I've kind of taken on a bit of a persona on the magazine that we're calling the Modern American Gentleman, and it's about not just about what it is that you do with buying things and so forth. For instance, the holiday issue, I did all of the gift guide and so forth for the holiday issue. But it's also about how to, the challenges men have to be gentlemen in this day and age with all of the devices they have
the
and everything.
Technology and the whole thing.
Yeah, it's, you go on a date, what do you do with your phone?
Right.
You're
sitting there looking at your text messages.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not cool.
No, it's not cool at all. And I feel the challenge when I go on a date and I have my phone with me. What do I do with it? I put it away, and that's a big challenge. I feel like I'm disconnected from a limb.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, so that's this kind of the persona that I'm taking on within the magazine is about lifestyle, but also how do you maintain being a gentleman in this day and age with all of the challenges. And I think it's also been redefined a lot as well too. There's all of the images that I think that people have from a traditional perspective. They might think of like Gary Cooper or Frank Sinatra or people from many years ago using that word, but in this modern day there's a different way that we live and how our challenges are different. And I think we're much more challenged to keep attention on the issue at hand, and I think that that's a part of being a gentleman, is making sure that you focus and you have the ability to look somebody straight in the eye and talk to them and actually listen
and be present.
Yeah. And I see that as a major challenge in business and personal life as well too.